Hey friend, I'm Tawny. I'm a missions-minded girl with a passion for ending global poverty, abolishing human trafficking, and keeping mamas with their babies. I created the Kindred Movement so that other women who are passionate about world change can connect with artisan women and men around the world and help them support their families. We are kindred spirits with the artisans who are across the globe. They are women just like us who would like to provide for their families in a dignified way. They don't want charity, they want an opportunity. We can provide that for them by partnering together to buy and share their beautiful products, and by inviting other kindred spirits to join us and create a ripple effect, a movement for change. Keep following along to learn how you can use your buying power for good. We are kindred spirits, and now we are friends. Hey friends, it's Tawny, your favorite Trades of Hope partner here, and I am here to share about new things in August. Super excited that we're in a new month already. Actually, I can't believe it. If you're like me, I'm like shocked by how fast time is going. I don't even know how we're already to August this year. Like, this is crazy. But I am here to share about August Hope Mail in my Trades of Hope shop and another new product. So just a few things I'm going to be sharing about today. And actually, at the time of me recording this, the new line is going to be coming out in August. But when you're watching this, I am currently en route to Moldova in Europe on a missions trip. So this is not fully live, like I am streaming this live, but I've actually pre-recorded this. And so we're preparing for the August pieces to come out. I do have early access. I've gotten early access to 2 of the things coming in August. So at this time, like, I have just seen the August pieces with you as well. And it's super exciting, but pray for me. I am on my way to Moldova for the very first time. I've never been to Europe, but I'm on my way there with my husband. We are leading a mission trip. So if you want to stay caught up with all of that cool stuff that we're doing, we'll probably be like putting it on our stories and making a vlog out of it and stuff on Instagram. You can go follow me at Tawny.Austin. I also have an account, Tawny and Luke, at Tawny and Luke. And then we also are on YouTube, Tawny and Luke. So you can go find us over on other social media and keep up with our travels as we are on that missions trip. And then in just a few short weeks, I am going to Guatemala with Trades of Hope. So I'm going to be focusing a lot this month on Guatemalan pieces. That's our big focus this month. There's also going to be some fun things coming out in the month of August. One of them being, and it should be live now, a $10 join collection. So you will be able to join as a Trades of Hope partner and be a voice for our artisan partners, just like I am, for only $10. And I will make sure I will go run and grab some mosaic clutches because I will show you that those are in the join collection. So for only $10, you will get a mosaic clutch, which is $36 typically. And you also get your own business to start. You get all the information to start your own business as well. So I'll bring out that new partner join collection information, and I'll show you the mosaic clutch, some of the mosaic clutches that I have received before. So you'll kind of get an idea of what you're going to get. But that's an exciting announcement in the month of August. Also, our other 2 join collections, they're a higher price point, but they all feature Guatemalan pieces. So we are really focusing on Guatemala this month. Also, reach out to me if you're seeing this video before I'm on my trip. I am leaving August 23rd and I will be returning the 27th. But the 23rd is a Wednesday, and then the 24th, and then the 25th, Friday. On that day, we are doing a live call from Guatemala with our artisan partners for anyone who's interested in becoming an advocate with me, a partner with Trades of Hope, an advocate for our artisan partners and joining. So please reach out to me, drop me a comment or a message or anything. It's not like a public thing, so you need the private exclusive link. So you'll have to reach out to me for that. I will gladly send that to you, but we do have a couple weeks before that happens. So you have a little bit of time to reach out to me. And even though I'm traveling and stuff, I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. So those are exciting things happening in the month of August. It is Guatemala month in the Trades of Hope world. So to start, I love to, at the beginning of the month, show off our Hope Mail. So if you haven't heard of Hope Mail before, I don't know how you haven't heard of it before. Maybe you're brand new here, but I always share about it at the beginning of every month. So it is a cool thing. It comes in an envelope like this. Well, this exact envelope. It says "Fashion as a Force for Good," and it's a very like cool little artsy little package. And Hope Mail is you get 3 pieces that are curated to go together. Typically, it's a piece of jewelry, possibly sometimes 2 pieces. That a lot of times the second piece will also be a fair trade, ethically made thing, but it's not always jewelry. This month it's not, but some months it has been. So we've gotten soap, we've gotten lip balm. We've gotten tea and things like that. So this month I have some really fun things I want to show you that come in it. And I happen to be enjoying one of them right now. So you will see what that is. So it is only $35, $34.95, and then there's a little shipping, or not no shipping, but there's a little tax. Shipping is included in the price, so it's great for gifting. You could have one sent to yourself. You can also edit it and change it to send to someone else. So if you want to gift someone like a subscription for 6 months or a subscription for a year, you could totally do that. I love that type of gifting. And if you just like having gifts on hand so that you don't have to really think about gifts that you need to send to people, you can always split the sets up, or you can change the address and name in your account and send it straight to someone if it's their birthday month or whatever you want to do. I think it's great because it really takes the thinking out of gifting, and it's just all done for you. So if you have a friend, a family member that you know would love our Trades of Hope pieces, and just like getting something new every month, like an earring subscription or something, that would be super fun. And I love that idea. And there's lots of ladies who do that. So I like having them because I get something new every month. But I also have that stuff on hand that I can always gift, which is great. I don't have to be worried. Like I can keep my little like repertoire of things that I could gift. So in my envelope this month, there's a spoiler alert. I am actually wearing a piece. Usually I open it with you and show it off, but I had a meeting this morning that I really wanted to wear them for. So I got these beautiful earrings. Like these are so pretty, and they're made from raffia. I will share more about them. I have their description pulled up on my computer, and I'll share it with you. But look at how cute these earrings are. Like they're so simple and sweet, and I love that I actually got them early in July because I can wear them a little bit in the summer. Like they are definitely like summer colors, but they're also giving me fall colors, which I usually the piece that they give us in August is like a great transitional piece. Like what we got last year was a pair of like leather leaf earrings. And so they were good transition because you can wear them any time of the year, but obviously a leaf goes really good in the fall. So these are just so gorgeous. I love the color. Like I am obsessed with the color. I believe that, wouldn't we call this color teal? I think you would call it teal, but you'll see that I love them even more, like how they coordinate with. Okay, let me just show you. So these earrings, these are gorgeous. They come with this artisan card. Every piece comes with an artisan card, or at least something explaining the group that it comes from. So this is Masmin, and I'll read more about her story as well. Actually, I've read Masmin before, but I'll share it with you right now because I don't think I have it on my pulled up thing. So Masmin, she was married off as a child. She says, I was married off as a child, but he left me and our 3 children. Trades of Hope is giving us valuable work to achieve our hopes and dreams. It's important that women become empowered and independent. It gives us strength. We learned to speak what we believe in. So I really love that. By buying these earrings, we're literally fighting child marriage in India and around the globe. So it's really important, and it breaks cycles of poverty. It breaks generational poverty. It breaks that mindset of people still thinking that it's okay to have child marriage happening, which is still happening today. So it's definitely reducing abuse, child abuse, sexual abuse, things like that, because child marriage literally is sexual abuse. So there's no other way to argue with that. So even though it's culturally a thing, it's wrong, and we all know that it's wrong. So love that these earrings are fighting that. And then the next thing that comes in here, and you'll see how these all coordinate, and I just love how they curated this little, like I love whoever had these ideas, like I'm on board. I love it. So what we get this month, which this is fun. Like we've never gotten something quite like this. We've gotten tea before, but we actually get a sample size of our Natalia blend coffee from Guatemala. Such a great idea, right? So I actually have some extras of these, and you can buy them on my site. You can buy them one off. I think it's $5 for a little package of this. But I actually brewed some and made myself a little mocha. Okay, this cup is a Starbucks cup, but I am literally just reusing this cup. I got water in this cup a couple weeks ago, and I washed it, and I've been reusing it. So this is not Starbucks coffee. This is actually our Natalia blend with some mocha sauce in it, and it's like a mocha because that's what I was really craving today. So I brewed this up, another package of this, obviously, in my French press. That's how I really like to make my coffee, and it's right here, and I've been sipping it. And it's really good. I'm a coffee snob. I would say I'm not like super duper top tier snob, but since I've lived in Central America and Honduras, I definitely love a Central American coffee. I like it fresh too. Like this is not the freshest that you can get our coffee. These little samples, these like get sent to our warehouse in Florida, and then they ship it from there. But if you grab the big bags of these, the subscription, you can subscribe if you want, or you can grab it as a one-off purchase. You'll get 2 bags of, I can't remember the size. I feel like it's 12 ounce, 2 12-ounce bags. Maybe it's 14. And it will get shipped directly from Guatemala. They will literally roast the beans, You can get ground, they'll ground them for you and send them to you, or you can get them whole bean, which I prefer whole bean coffee. That's part of my like snobbiness that I've learned from living in Honduras, living in Central America. But I love that this is like giving that emphasis on our Guatemala focus this month because our coffee is so amazing, such a good thing. And this is our Natalia blend. So I'm going to share a lot more about the Natalia blend and the significance of that. I do have a whole episode on coffee where and back in, I think it was January, I taught and shared a lot more about our coffee and a bunch of other coffee like accessories. So you can go check out that episode if you missed it. But so you get a full, like I was able to brew a full pot in my French press with this. And I would say it was on the stronger side. So if you like your coffee weaker, you really probably could split this in half and do half the bag and then half the bag. I think that this would brew like a 12 cup, like if you're brewing it in your coffee maker. I believe my French press does 8 cups. So it was pretty strong. I actually watered it down a little bit more after I was done brewing it by like adding cream and stuff and a lot of ice. So this is great. And it's a great gift for like the coffee lovers in your life. So this comes in your Hope Mail for August, but you can grab that one off. That's actually kind of rare. We don't usually have something that's available in our store, in our Trades of Hope shop. That also comes in Hope Mail, but I can see why they did it this time. And that is literally the sticker pulls this all together. So every Hope Mail comes with a sticker and it's like themed to match the pieces. And this time it's a cute coffee sticker, like an iced coffee. I'm like obsessed with this. Like I love this so much. It is Adventures Fueled by Coffee. That's what it says. And then a Trades of Hope. But like, look how cute that is. And then they made the straw be the color of the earrings, like that blue-green color. And if you are a Starbucks girly, you would know that the straws that come from Starbucks and the coloring from Starbucks is that pretty green color, like very similar to this. So that's where I'm like, the theming was perfect on this because I am definitely getting extremely strong Starbucks vibes from this. Whether you agree with Starbucks or not, I definitely go there every once in a while. I definitely go get my free birthday drink every year. Just had that last week. But yeah, so that is our Hope Mail for August, and I'm sipping out of a Starbucks cup. But I just definitely, I love the colors. Like these earrings are gonna be a top fave for me. They are weightless. Like I can barely feel that I have earrings in, but I also feel like they are a statement piece. So I really love them. Like I just love them. So I did not expect to love them this much for how simple they are. So I'm going to go ahead and show on my screen a little bit more about this. Let me kind of make myself smaller. So these are screenshots that I took on my phone. So they're a little bit small. If I might be able to zoom in a bit, but you can see that up close, the Natalia blend, coffee, and then the Adventures Fueled by Coffee, and then the beautiful earrings. Absolutely in love with them. Let's see. So August 2023 Hope Mail. See, it's $34.95. You can grab them as a one-off. You can also subscribe and then enjoy a $15 coupon towards any non-subscription products after your 3rd month subscription shipment. So you'll get a free $15 coupon every 3 months if you subscribe. And again, you don't always have to subscribe and send it to you. You can change your subscription and send it to other people. So if you just want an easy peasy gift, and then you will get a $15 reward every 3 months, which that's crazy. I love that. So this part is kind of, who do you know who would love a beautiful package filled with hope in their mailbox? This exclusive August Hope Mail package makes a great gift for any occasion. Why not treat yourself to a little inspiration? They kind of say that every time. But you can enjoy free shipping on this August Hope Mail package that includes our Buna earrings, I think Buna or Buna, I think Buna, from India, a coffee sample from Guatemala, and an adorable sticker mailed in a stylish fashion as a force for good envelope. Imagine the joy of opening this August Hope Mail package and discovering these stunning fair trade earrings. Artisans in India handcraft these vibrant, cheerful Buna earrings. Buna earrings? Buna? I'm not sure. Ooh, I just gave you a sneak peek of something. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, that is our beautiful earrings, Buna earrings. Unfortunately, I can't pull up anything else of the listing. And they actually don't give us more details. They just talk about the Buna earrings. They are made from raffia. So it is a cool thing that they've been doing a lot more. They've been experimenting with, like we're getting that light. It's literally a type of grass that they color and then they weave into these beautiful earrings, different shapes we've gotten this past summer. And I'm sure we have some more coming probably in August. But yeah, so I just love these. And then this would be probably either mango wood or acacia wood. And then again, they are super light. They're super light and just so comfortable. I am obsessed with them. So that is our August Hope Mail. Be sure to subscribe or grab it as a one-off. We usually find out, well, you'll find out on the 1st of the month if you follow me on social, if you tune into this show. I will always be going live. Like I was going live on the 1st or 2nd. Right now it's summer. I'm traveling. I'm literally in a different country right now. So I'm just live streaming this a couple days into the month because I always live stream this on either Friday night or Saturday morning whenever you're seeing this, but I always am posting in my VIP group and things like that. So stay tuned and you'll always find out what they are at the beginning of the month, usually the 1st or 2nd. And then your Hope Mail will ship out on like the 4th or 5th if you subscribe, or you can just grab it at any time. If you subscribe, you'll get that $15 coupon. But if you just grab them as one-offs, then easy peasy. It'll be literally at your door probably in the next 3 to 4 days. It's super fast. So I really love these. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I literally love these earrings this month. Like they're so good. I'm going to be wearing them so much. So if you love these earrings, and then you'll have a little pot of coffee for yourself, or you can gift that coffee. I love that coffee. The coffee is versatile. It can go to men or women. So women or men. So I actually wanted to share my screen and show off our story of Don Pablo and Sarah. I am going to visit them for the first time ever this month. I'm going to see them in just like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to be there literally. I'm going to be on the plantation property and meeting them, seeing the property, seeing the coffee, learning more about the coffee, and meeting them. So we're going to find out why it's called the Natalia blend. So Don Pablo and Sarah's story of hope. They said, during our stay at the ICU with our daughter Natalia, we witnessed very difficult stories with other families and babies. As a family in Guatemala, we were blessed to have medical insurance and private hospital attention. But other families during our visit didn't have the same story. Our hearts broke several nights as we saw babies and families entering the hospital due to an emergency and leaving the next morning as they could not afford the hospital. There was a dad who even tried to get a bank loan, but he wasn't able to get it. So they left to a public hospital where conditions are not the same. In fact, you can even get sicker. Because of that experience, Sarah and I decided to create a fund through this Natalia blend coffee to help babies in Guatemala receive the care they need in the ICU. So I think that that's really cool and inspiring. And then I actually have a little more to share, like a new update that we've gotten from them. So right here in my VIP group on Facebook, I shared this photo of this is the lovely Natalia. Like she's a lot older now, but when we first got the coffee, she had just been born and they had just created this fund and we just named the coffee after them. And that was when we first brought out the coffee. So here you can see she's older now. She's super cute. And then she's there with her dad, Pablo. So let me read this little update that he sent us the other day. So he said, I want to share something very special to me. Probably for the past 5 months, Natalia understood that there's a coffee under her name. And since then, every week she tells me, Papi, we need to go and check my coffee. She'll literally spend time with Flavia. She's the one that roasts our coffee, smelling the blends, helping to put unroasted coffee at the roastery facility. Once she knows it's packed, she will ask me again to go again and check the packing. Last week, I was doing a coffee tasting check for another plantation, and I exposed all their coffees to her nose. Not only could she tell the different aromas, but she was able to determine which ones were still humid only by the smell. For me as a dad and a coffee taster, to know somehow my legacy is starting to grow in Natalia's mind and heart is the best. So I just think that's really cool and fun that like Natalia is being empowered from such a young age. And her legacy is being left already, even as a little baby, that when you buy her coffee, the coffee in her name, we are helping other babies that need to go to the ICU, the NICU. So if you're passionate about babies in the NICU and keeping them safe and healthy, then you will love our Natalia blend coffee. We do have a dark roast of coffee sometimes, the Mayan blend, and we usually bring out a Christmas blend as well. So the Natalia specifically helps with that ICU, and that's our like most common one that we keep out all year long. But you never know. This is like a medium to dark roast. So if you're like a darker roast person or you like a Christmas blend or something, stay tuned for that. I like to share about that different times of the year. So that's enough about Hope Mail. I've been going on about it for so long. I'm so sorry. But the next thing I want to show, I just have one other featured item from Guatemala that I don't actually have on me. I wasn't able to grab this one before filming. So I'm going to just show off, and you might have seen some sneaky peeks of it in some of my like going around on my computer, but I'm going to show off our brand new Mayan tote. I think that's what it's called. So let me go ahead and go pull that up on my screen so I can show it off for you. Yeah, I had it right the first time. The Mayan tote. Look how beautiful this tote is. Wow. So this comes from Guatemala and obviously Mayan because it's from the Mayan Huipil. As you can see right now on my screen, it is $206.95, but it's usually $230. So I'm filming this in July, and we have this thing that we do where we do a sneak peek of next month's upcoming line, and you can get the piece for 10% off. So I have posted about this in my VIP group at this point and on my social media. So I'm super sorry if you missed it, because once August comes, like once the next month comes and the piece is officially released in the new line, that 10% off deal is gone. But so you can grab it for $230 right now. But if you want a discount on it, you can host an event with me and you would be able to get rewarded and you get 50% off of this piece. Or if your event does amazingly well, which is completely possible, you could get this for completely free. You could have enough or like in rewards to get this for completely free, but even 50% off, like that's even a better deal than this 10% off. So this is just the deal that is offered right that this time, but not in August. So I'm sorry, it's $230 right now when you're seeing this video. But this is upcycled Mayan Huipil. That's the traditional beautiful blouses worn by women in Guatemala to signify which village they call home. And artisans in Guatemala handcraft this colorful, eco-friendly Mayan tote design from genuine leather and upcycled huipil to make this ethically made tote bag. Each bag is one of a kind as the front features a geometric pattern patch of huipil that varies in colors and slight pattern variations that are unique to each woman's village. It's lined with 100% cotton. It has both interior slip pockets and a zippered pocket. The front Huipil design is also a stylish, functional front pocket to keep your most essential must-haves conveniently secure. Every purchase provides safe jobs with fair wages for women in extreme areas of poverty in Guatemala. So this is one example of the bag, and here's like a kind of a size comparison, seeing it compared to someone's hand, and you can see it has a little feet on the bottom. That's that super high quality leather, and then the beautiful design. Here's a little close up. If you've seen Huipil in person, it is stunning. It literally is so stunning. And then you can see, look at all these amazing pockets on the inside. So the bag itself has a zipper across the top so that, you know, if your bag tips over, all your stuff won't fall out, which is great. Also keeps it more secure. And then there's a zipper pocket inside, and then you can see there's some like slip pockets, and then there is a pocket on the back, which they don't picture here, and I think they should have. But you can kind of see one of our artisan partners there, who I'm going to be going to meet shortly, as I've said. So you can see this is Martha, and she says, "My name is Martha. I'm from Patsun, a town in the department of Chimaltenango. I am very happy to be here with you. It's a blessing from God to have you here in our nation of Guatemala." So this must have been a time when they were visiting, because the truth is, it benefits my family and our countrywomen most of all, because we're given the opportunity to work. This work you all do reaches to us and reaches to many other people. Thank you very much, and God bless you. And thank you for the opportunity you've given us, because the truth is, we are very happy that we are working. We're happy and grateful with God. Thank you, and God bless you. And we hope this project continues to be successful. So I can't wait to meet Martha. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be meeting her. I'm going to be meeting people from her group at least that make a lot of our pieces. And she's wearing that traditional Mayan clothing. And that's the clothing that they upcycle into these beautiful bags. And several of our other bags look a lot like this, like our turtle backpack and our bunny backpack. So some of the little sneaky peeks that you saw were some other bag variations. So this is what here's just two that they're showing. Like you can already see this one looks different even from this one, but they're similar. Like you can see it's that geometric pattern. But some partners have already received theirs and some customers have in this early access. So I just want to show off some of those. So this first one is a photo of, this is going to be like one of our official ones that comes out with new pieces that are coming out. You can see a sneaky peek of August pieces. I just realized like this beautiful ring is coming out. I would guess that these earrings are going to be new in August, and then maybe that necklace. It kind of looks like our silver Remy necklace, so I'm not sure, but I know that that ring is new. That was supposed to come out in June. I'm pretty sure. I had a little bit of insider info on that, but it came out. It's coming out in August, and so that will be being added to my cart if it hasn't already. So I love the like how this coordinates with her orange. Like that is my type of color that I wear, like that burnt orange color, and how this bag coordinates with it. Like it doesn't overshadow it, but you can kind of see some more of the variation and how that just coordinates. It looks so good. And then I'm going to show, here is this is a customer that got one. So you can see her colors that she got. I love those maroons, pretty tones, and you can kind of see the size. And then there's another one. Like those are so similar. It's really hard this is a Huipil piece that you'll actually get one that looks a lot like the photos. There's a lot of times like the Huipil pieces are so varied, like you genuinely don't know what you're going to get. This one, you can kind of have more confidence that it's going to be in these beautiful, rich jewel tones, and it's going to be in that geometric pattern. And then here's another partner, Jackie, showing off hers. And she got kind of like a little squares pattern of different geometric designs. So that's super cool. And then she is very petite. I think she said she's 5'1". So you can see like the size of this on a very petite woman, but that is huge. You'll be able to fit your laptop in there. And like, I don't know, I can see this working really well for like a student or like a lawyer, someone that works in, the courthouse. My aunt does. and she always needs to like bring her laptop along, but then a bunch of like documents and things like that. So that would be really helpful for that. And it's so sturdy and strong that it's not gonna like put too much pressure on those straps, I feel like. Here's another variation. And you can see that nice zipper in there. And then like those, it's got a little bit of black in there, like accenting it. And then I think that was all that I had. So the Mayan tote, super pretty. I hope that you enjoy that bag as much as I do. I'm sure you'll see more designs and patterns by the time that you're seeing this video, but I just really love that tote, and it's pricier. It's going to take a little bit more of your budget to grab that, but it's going to literally last you for years. The quality of those bags is literally amazing, and I'm seeing everyone that's gotten it has been obsessed and in love with it so far. So it's also a very unique bag, so you won't really see that out and about, but it's also very like on trend, and it's definitely a showstopper. Will turn people's heads, and people will be asking you where you got your bag. So I just really love that tote, and I'm sure it's going to complement a lot of the pieces that come out in August as well. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this episode. If you would like to pop up with me to do your own event to earn some discounted or half off pieces or free pieces like that Mayan tote, be sure to let me know. Also, like I mentioned earlier, we have that event coming up in just a few weeks while I'm in Guatemala. You can private Zoom in to us being there and get to interact and ask questions. And we'll have that super fun promotion going on with a $10 join collection. And while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to show here's some variations of mosaic clutches that you could get with your join collection. Here's one that I have in these like fall tones. I use this at my events to keep artisan cards in there. So I got this in these cool tones. And then here's another one. We were getting a lot in these jewel tone purples for a while. This one has been worn pretty well by me. And so it's a little bit, it's like really soft. So like this one, I haven't had this one as long. So it's still pretty like, I don't know, rough. I know it's still kind of soft, but this one's very soft. And then they always come with these cute little tassels. But like I use this to store my pens to take to events. So these are great pieces, and they're a great way to get started with your Trades of Hope business, because it really shows off like the artisanal designs that we have like from Guatemala. But you can get these in all different variations and colors. So you never know what you're going to get, but that's a great deal, grabbing a join collection for only $10 and getting a mosaic clutch, getting to start your own business with Trades of Hope, which I'm going to show one more thing. Where did I put those? Oh. So also when you join and you get your partner collection, you're going to get this nice folder that says, well, I think I added the sticker that says Fashion as a Force for Good, but inside you'll get a Trades of Hope sticker, and you're going to get all of this information. You're going to get lookbooks. These are the ones from the beginning of the year. And then you'll get these storybooks that share a lot more information about Trades of Hope that you'll be able to share with your people. And this all is included in your $10 join. And you can also grab these like extras if you need. These are cue cards, which literally will tell you exactly what to say when you're at an event. I love that. And there's pictures on the front. I don't have it all open, but pictures of artisans, pictures of founders, just more about our story of Trades of Hope and what we're doing. And then you are going to get like this little sticker in here that's going to direct you right to our new partner training. So you'll be able to get the training at a super easy, accessible way. You'll get some receipts. And then you get like a welcome letter directly from our founders. A thank you for joining, and then like a getting started checklist, super easy. And it's so simple, literally our simplified opportunity plan. So showing like how you can earn as a partner, make this sustainable for you and your family while creating a huge impact. You get a checklist, a pop-up checklist. So how to do like your first pop-up and everything. Literally a to-do list. You actually get a couple of these. So that's great. Telling you exactly how to get started, because pop-ups are a big way to add more sales, add more partners, get more pop-up posts, and create that ripple effect and continue that ripple for change. So let me put this down. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about any of these pieces, or about popping up with me, or about joining with me, please drop me a comment, send me a message. I would love to connect with you. And if you'd like to create more stories of hope like the ones that I've shared today, you can do that by shopping with me. I'll provide the link, put it on the screen. Probably it's already on the screen. You can specifically shop the SoulWin TV link if you're watching it from there, or you can shop one of my hostesses links if you're watching from somewhere else. You can help us give Elevate Days through any of them. If you shop through the SoulWin TV link, you'll be entered into our mystery host event giveaway, so you will get a chance at getting the rewards for you, so you could get free and discounted products. So specifically, go shop the SoulWin TV link if you want to be part of that. It's like no extra cost to you. but you get to be entered to get those benefits. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you in our next episode. Bye.